Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers, and you can take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers, and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday night here on Beyond Wednesdays. Very interesting sesh this afternoon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I forgot that I put RSO for the first time in the joint. So that was
how was that?
It was interesting, dude. Well, I should say it is interesting. It wasn't. It is. It is interesting because, yeah. Anyways,
could you tell when it hit it? Did it like burn weird or anything?
Oh, did you hear me choking, bro?
Oh, okay.
I was coughing like a motherfucker, dude. Look at Leg's hat. Leg has the hat game on point all the fucking time, dude. All the time.
I felt embarrassed with how many hats. I went brought one hat to San Diego. I was like, man, I should have brought like at least 3 or 4 hats to keep up with Leg.
That's okay. I had a black t-shirt on the whole time, but I had 5 hats and 5 pairs of shoes or something like that.
I'm trying to stream on multiple
haircuts.
Yeah.
Easy, and we got fades for Comic-Con. So nighttime we look cool.
Yeah.
It's
about that time to get it like freshed up again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm trying to go live on multiple new platforms, but I don't think it's working. So we're gonna have to do some testing tomorrow during the day.
IG one of them?
Yeah, I went to IG, but I think I have to. Okay, so
keep it open.
OBS updated their app, and I need to add a vertical thing for IG, you know what I mean, to put us in, because it outputs in this weird vertical thing. And so anyways, it's just a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I don't even know why I'm talking about, but that being said, yeah, boring. That being said, welcome to the show. Yeah,
because I'm probably the only one interested.
Yeah. We're gonna go over new releases today. We're gonna talk about Channing Tatum just killing the Gambit role, and we all
Tate?
What? Sharon Tate?
Shannon Tate? No.
Channing Tate.
So
sorry, the RSL's got me.
Yeah. We're gonna have to talk about his appearance on Jimmy Fallon, which was fucking legendary. So we'll get into that and a bunch of other stuff, but I think I've got some pickups too. You know what I've been doing lately is, so I've been selling a bunch of books, obviously. So I've been going through more books, and I am now collating my PC, right? So I'm like now going through everything and going, okay, this is PC, this is a grade book, shit like that. That's the type of stuff. What up, Clutch? How you doing, brother?
What up? Are you making a dollar bin? This question, because I got a jack shit, worth nothing, bought for nothing, won't sell for nothing, don't need it for nothing. I got making that box too.
Dude, I threw a stack of books away the other night because I was going through a box and it was full of like unbagged and unboarded just crap, and I'm just like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, I could give it to a kid in the neighborhood and he'll think I'm like weird or something. You know, like, why is this fucking guy giving me comic books? What are these?
He probably already thinks you're weird. So
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, you're
Just
probably
give it out
right.
during Halloween.
Yeah.
So everybody
not
thinks
weird.
I'm weird. So you got to be weird.
So, but every once in a while I'll get lucky and I'll come across like books that I'm like, oh, I got to grade this. So now I have, you know, that grading pile of boxes. So it's a lot of fun.
Good luck.
I'm
I just
only
mixed my grading pile back into a box. I was like, let's be realistic. It's been 2 years since I graded a comic. I guess I can wait another 2 years.
yeah. You don't have to sell, right? You don't have to sell the comics. And I'm like,
Hey!
what up,
Hey.
Hood? I'm like, I'm turning into Jesse James, where I'm just like, nope, sell it, nope, sell it, nope, sell it, and I'm only PCing books that people have given me throughout the years.
Yeah.
Alien books, cannabis books, Uncle Sam books. I'm gonna PC chromium covers, right? Really badass
Good,
chromium covers,
Fuck yeah.
right? So, anyways, it's kind of lit a little spark into me, like, oh, this is gonna be fun again. You know, I'm gonna be able to buy cheap books that are gonna make me happy.
Yeah, dude, that's why I told people if they saw my PC, that doesn't include all of them. Like I definitely have first appearance slabs and books that mean something, but I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm the best Masters of the Universe and Mad Balls
Yep.
and fucking
Yeah.
Popeye than anybody.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
I'll win the Popeye stack, baby. Like, who cares? No, speaking of that, there was a book that I bought and sold a whole lot of times, and I realized I don't have one, but that'll miss. Somebody went up someone was gonna raffle one, and the price was good, and I was like, I'll buy it. So like this, I've gone through these things a bunch of times. I always think it's gonna be worth more, but like just good old back roll art germs. This one of my favorite covers of all time. And I was like, dude, to add it back to my collection at 9.8 for $150, I'm like, that's a purchase that makes me happy, you know. Just back to the PC, and I'll hold it forever. And in like 2 years, I'll list it for sale again, and I'll find another one.
Have you seen the new Popeye stuff from Massive? Have you seen this?
No, you know what? I saw a Popeye cover. Clutch, one of the artists we were talking about today, had a Popeye cover. One of the ones you linked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. I want
Look
to
at
see
that
if I
one.
can find it look like that.
That one's one piece. It's a one piece variant. And then there was.
No, I didn't know this was coming. That might explain. I think this is maybe where this came from.
Yeah,
Did
dude.
you
There's
see
a
the
bunch of
knockout one?
variants for it. Yeah, and this one, dude, is fucking money.
Oh, dude, is it ready for order yet?
It comes out August 28th, so I think it's on FOC right now.
Is it FOC? Okay, I Lie Popeye. Okay, I'm going for that. That's what this has to be. This is dope.
There's more. So here you go. There's that one. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a couple good ones. The 1 in 10's not too bad. I like so. Shout out to somebody sent me some of these right here, and it was he goes, dude, you're gonna have to check these out, and I was like, yeah, these are fucking hitters.
Okay. Yeah, I need that. So there's got to be some.
So I finally read more into like who Massive is. They're like in partnership with Whatnot or something like that. Is what they're about on their website says.
Yeah, what is a partnership? I mean, like truly, I don't care, but I'd like to know. I mean, it's interesting, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
it's kind of like they're under contract, but there's no contracts.
Maybe Whatnot has a little.
Sure there's contracts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. maybe like Whatnot has wanted some type of publishing arm, and they,
Ooh, okay.
know.
Add some of these.
Yeah, indeed.
So, anyways, beautiful Popeye variants.
Yeah, the ones that I sent a link in there. If you scroll down to art and commission examples, there's a really good Popeye Bluto. It says art and commission examples. It's on the right side, the second one under turtles. Keep going to the right under Ben. Right. Oh, there you go. It shows up differently on my phone. On the left side, center, right where you're at. If you click on it, should enlarge.
No.
Just on my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's badass, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that is.
Cool. Is this one of the new variants for this one?
I don't know. I saw the art this morning and I was like, that's cool as hell. I didn't even realize this was coming out.
Yeah. Dude, there has been some amazing art that I've seen lately.
Oh, is FOC fast on these?
Yeah, I would assume so if it's coming out in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, good point. Yeah, because I'm only finding covers for number 2. Okay.
All right, let me see here. I'm sure there's I don't think they're variants, ratio variants, I mean. So, all right.
I don't know.
Did you guys see the Sway? I don't know if this is coming out. This Darkstalkers cover by Sway. Wow.
I mean,
that'll sell. That 100% will sell.
I feel like I know her.
That's a great cover, dude.
I feel like we met.
That's pretty awesome.
Right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I got some more.
That's Sway, huh?
All right. So I've been talking about this guy for a while. I don't know why this guy's not doing comic work. He goes by the Art of Carol. He does those from the side portraits of the He-Man characters and stuff. And he usually doesn't do like full like scenes, And this is badass right here. Really fucking cool. Good. I mean, yeah, this guy's next level. Check this guy's shit out, man.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah, that's great. Those are great prints. I'd love to have just a set of those, like for a corner of the room or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Art of Carol, huh?
Art of Carol. Look at this one. I mean, and he's got multiple different styles too. Look at that beast, man. Holy shit.
That's fucking so sick.
So
I'm actually impressed by this negative space.
Here's his regular style. He does these side portraits. Not regular style, I shouldn't say that. This is the style that when I first saw him. Shout out to AOA. Right. Look at that, dude. Yeah.
That's
cool. He'd be perfect for Thundercats variants. All right, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking Mumra.
Yeah.
So
well, then all the EC horror stuff too, right?
Yeah.
That's coming out.
Great. Love that.
There's a couple more here that I wanted to show you guys. I fucking love this dude's pieces that he puts up. Daryl Young.
Oh yeah, he's super cool. I met him at C2E2. He's nice.
Holy shit, this guy's good, Clutch. Look at that.
It looks like a lot of George Perez influence.
Yeah.
And he has that like old school cosmic.
A little bit of Kirby.
Yeah, a little bit of Kirby cosmic. Yeah.
I was thinking a little bit of Fergie for the background.
So he was selling prints.
You know what? I'm
of these?
seeing that, Aaron. Yeah, you're right, dude.
Was he selling prints of these, Clutch? Daryl Young.
Oh yeah, tons of prints. He had like everything is on up there. It's pretty awesome.
Wow. Look at that Watcher, dude. Total freaking old school Watcher, John Byrne style.
It reminds me of like tattoo wall art.
Yeah, it does, right? Yeah. With like the yellowish paper behind it.
Yeah, it looks like Flash. Yeah.
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 That is super sick, dude.
Right. Peoria Civic Center, Illinois. So that's Daryl Young. I got a couple more that I wanted to show you guys. Speaking of tattoo art, look at that, dude.
That's dope.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, how would you like to have that on your arm every day? That'd be so cool.
Super
I
stylized.
can't look at this. I don't want to get tattoos.
Yeah.
They're so expensive.
I like that they got the X's in there too, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at this. Scrojo on IG. That's
Scrojo,
beautiful. And then, of course, if you guys aren't following Jay Gonzo art on IG, he's one of the best new artists in the game. That Ghost Rider, did you guys see the Ghost Rider cover that he put out? We talked about it, I think, like a week ago. Absolutely beautiful. Have you seen it yet, Richie?
No.
Oh, bro.
I never heard of this guy.
All right.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
you
you
got it?
showed it on the other night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is the guy that did all the turtle covers. These turtle
Oh,
covers.
Cool.
Sugar Skulls.
Right here, yeah.
I remember
Nice.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's pretty dope. And then hold on, there was one more. Look at this Jim Lee sketch that he homaged Silvestri. Could you imagine owning that?
Not really.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I can't imagine it either, brother. I'm with you. So, anyways, that was just a quick little art thing that I wanted to show you guys.
I show up on the art show just to be close to those guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. I'll play the role. I just have dumb questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, I halfway seem like I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes when we do the art show, I'll tell me more, please.
So we've been I think we were talking backstage a little bit about how we've all been seeing or been watching or whatever the Deadpool Wolverine movie and how good it is. And I think Leg, you were talking about how it's one of those movies where you can just watch over and over and catch something new constantly, which is fucking awesome. And I agree with you on
I need
that.
to go see it in theaters again. That's what I really need to do.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I want to
John.
see it in a bigger, better theater than I saw it because I saw it like at the back of an old Kmart, and so basically, and so is the one I put on the office TV a couple times. I mean, not that I would do that, but hey,
Yeah.
let's just say like when you see it more than once, you just catch more shit. It's kind of great.
Did
There's
you
all kinds
guys-
of different lines,
Love it.
or something you didn't get, especially the first one? Like when I'm not expecting something, I also memorized more lines than I thought by watching it one time, and then you get dude. I'm like, oh, I know what he's gonna say, and then when it hits, when you're there's so many one-liners and stuff. When you're laughing, you just miss stuff straight up. So it's like you miss so much stuff just sitting there, and then you're just laughing when the next joke still comes, right?
Right.
Did you guys, speaking of the movies, did you guys see this from D23? They showed more of the Red Hulk stuff.
What do you get? Spray redded? Looks like Trump's freaking orange tan. Doesn't it? It's like patchy.
Dude, they had to make him older. I love it.
Oh no.
Freaking grandpa over here.
He's already like 75, right?
Dude, they got his face scars and shit on there.
Yeah,
awesome.
dude.
Dude,
Fucking
look at those
crazy.
like kind of flat nipples, like you see at the pool.
Fucking
Is that
huge.
hair on his chest? Is that hair on his chest? Or am I seeing
Yeah.
Santa.
Fucking
That's hair on
red.
his chest, bro. The hair gets longer and goes back, dude. But do they have hair in his fucking ears or not? And does it come out of his fucking nose? All right, 'cause every old guy I know that doesn't trim up, dude, has got hairy ears and hairy nose. And I know because mine's getting hairier on both.
Bro, that's Indiana Jones you're talking about, bro.
If there's not a scene with a whip, I'm going to be really upset.
All right.
Dude, that'd be badass in a blaster. Bro. And he better shoot first, man.
Harrison
Fedora
Ford is
or
like
vest?
he's in every fan movie.
Get off
Ever.
my plane.
He's marked all the boxes. I think
Oh,
the only
dude, yeah.
All right, Jesus Christ, dude.
That's all he needed was a Marvel movie, dude.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
what's Harrison Ford? Not counting like the Raiders or Star Wars. What's his best film?
Oh shit! Air Force One.
Fugitive.
Just kidding.
Fugitive was good.
really good. Was really good.
Regarding
Yeah.
Henry.
Yeah, the one where he was the asshole, right? And then he lost his. Was that what regarding Henry, where he lost his memory or whatever?
Yeah, and then he became nice to his family.
He got shot in the head.
Yeah, he got shot in the head. That was a really good movie. Yeah, yeah.
What was the one he was with Brad Pitt, and he was the IRA
Oh,
guy?
that was
Patriot or something like that? Or what was it called?
oh shit, Richie.
Like, he was an IRA guy, right? The guy.
Yes,
Brad
the
Pitt, so-
NRA. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Presumed Innocent was pretty
Presumed
bad.
Innocent. That was a good one. Yeah.
Blade Runner
Blade
wasn't
Runner.
like a. I mean, that was a cool movie, but I don't think it was like.
It's like one of those classic movies, right?
Yeah,
He was
From
in
that
good.
era.
Well, part 2 was good. I liked part 2. He was good in that too.
Anyways,
I think the Fugitive still holds up. Like you could put that on and it still holds up.
I like the
Yeah, the Fugitive's still good. I would imagine. I saw it in the theater. I'm looking at ones that are great movies that I didn't know he was in. They're like American Graffiti, Apocalypse
Oh
Now.
yeah,
I don't remember him in there, but American Graffiti.
small role in
Yeah,
Apocalypse.
it's
Now.
73.
I was
that's
gonna say I don't
great.
remember him in Apocalypse Now. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
he was
79.
wearing glasses.
Sabrina. I don't remember him in Sabrina.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't know.
yeah, that was a terrible movie. Get the fuck out of
He's
here.
had some
Yeah, he's had some flops, that's for sure.
rest in peace.
Killed the mood. Thanks, man.
Do you guys? This is kind of a crazy story. I just saw this before the show. Joe Jusko refuses to sign any of the new Marvel Masterpieces XL trading cards.
Because he got no money, right?
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, they
check
probably
this
just
out.
Printed it, and that they don't have to pay him, right?
He posted to his Facebook, he says, as I just informed CGC and have made known in the Marvel Masterpiece Collectors Facebook group, since I have received no compensation for this reprint set, I will not be signing any of these cards ever. I'm not telling anyone to not buy them or to sell them. I would never be that self-important. I just want people to be aware that I will not be signing them. Thank you for all your understanding. Note, I'm not going to discuss particulars on a public forum. This is simply a PSA and my last word on the matter. Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro.
that's how you
Bro,
put a pin in that shit.
Yeah,
This is
except
what you
everybody
do.
that says that always says something else.
We'll see. We'll
bro,
see.
this is what you do if you're Joe Juice.
I'm good.
Look at what everybody else is signing their cards for, and then double it, and then you get your money for the card, and you get your money for the auto.
That's a great point.
It's a good idea.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a win-win, and I'm
Yep.
not going to charge him for that advice.
You know, Liefeld would do that. Liefeld's a
Fucking A.
businessman.
Yeah.
Look
Why
at
are they
these.
XL? Are they large or just because
They're like
they're like
five.
Up there.
They're like 5x7, I think, or something like that.
Oh, that's
good
terrible
Lord, dude.
idea.
Don't let him be comic sized, dude.
What a terrible
It's
idea.
like is that the right sizing for it?
If that's true, that is a fucking terrible idea. What a stupid. And every card collector in the world knows that dealing with those big ass cards is a pain in the fucking ass. You can't even hold them in your hand like normal. You can't put them in holders. They're hard to fucking put. They don't fit well in anything. In boxes.
I even hate those Allen. I even hate those Allen and Ginter small cards.
Dude, it's why. Listen, I love what Distillery is doing, art and creator wise, but I just can't fuck with it because it's not comic book size. I'm old school weird like that. And Upper Deck is fucking up right here big time. They're beautiful and they're old school. This is from 2015. Wow.
Oh, it is 5x7.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yep.
It's interesting new designs though on some of them. Like they look like they must have put. I imagine that they put the trade dress and stuff over that. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, like overlays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is he creating a demand now for a signature on these cards?
Great point. He could be. They're Discover Mirage Lenticular cards. Yeah, he's not happy. Good for him, I guess, but I think you're right, Joe. I think that, make your money off of him. Tell Upper Deck that you're pissed, and they're going to have to make it up to you in the future, and then just make your money off of signing them. But again, we're not sitting in his shoes. So, trading card manufacturer Upper Deck recently announced the Marvel Masterpieces edition, which takes previously manufactured trading cards and reissues them at a larger size. And in this case, taking Joe Jusko's signature off the box. But that's not all, it seems.
See, but that's the thing. Joe Jusko is probably so underrated. I remember growing up and just being blown away by his artwork. And like, they're talking about you. They put you're not getting compensated for the artwork, but they're talking about you, and that creates a space for you to make some money.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you're not just being like, well, no, I got my principles and they robbed me, and you know what I mean? Like, because there's no hype on the Juiceco right now. At least take advantage. You got to strike when the iron's hot, and possibly it could introduce people to your art and go and buy back issues and things like that.
Yeah.
Well, so you're kind of getting screwed, but then you've got to take advantage of what's
building
there.
your brand. Yeah,
absolutely.
So this is interesting, and again, this is stuff that we don't usually hear about, but. Rich Johnson said he asked Joe if he got paid for the Marvel reprints that Marvel put out recently, because Marvel did those Joe Juskos, and Joe said yes, he had been paid. So
okay,
you know what I mean? That's
like
cool.
the Wolverine Sabretooth one, right? Yeah.
So, man, that's
there
crazy.
were quite a few of those too.
Yeah.
Like over the last couple of years or something like that.
Yeah. Another bleeding cool story that was interesting. DCBS told readers that Distillery canceled comics when they left Lunar. This is interesting. Distillery left Lunar distribution for Diamond, causing order confusion among customers. DCBS misinformed customers that Distillery canceled their orders during the distributor switch. Distillery assured customers that they didn't cancel any books and to reorder with their retailer. Which is interesting. DCBS, aka Lunar, right? I mean, it sounds like DCBS might be a little pissed that they left Lunar.
Yeah.
But there we go. A couple interesting tidbits from the industry. That Joe Jusko thing is kind of crazy, man. To be honest, it's I agree with Hood that you should figure out a way to make some money off of it with that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the take your ball and go home mentality when it comes to making money, it's a non-starter. So
yeah, because there's still a way for you to make some money, with the signing, right? I mean,
yeah.
Keep your memory alive.
Yeah, and
dogging
so,
on people. I'm just saying.
No, but like that's a thing, how
Not
this
him.
whole Dave Stevens phenomenon, was created a lot of it through the documentary and then word of mouth. Hey, go back and look at this guy's stuff, and you look at Joe Jusko's stuff, it's phenomenal, and then you get caught up in that rabbit hole, and you're like, man, I like this art,
Yeah,
there's a lot of work out there,
man, tons,
a lot of good work.
Yeah, all you have to do is go search social media, man, and you find it.
I literally wanted to I always wondered why he maybe didn't get enough, in my eyes, enough credit. I felt like he got more credit. I don't know. When I was a kid, I felt like his name came up a lot more than since I've been back in, and that's over a decade. So
Yeah, if you were a kid of the '90s, a lot of the Juco stuff was like on the trading cards and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and so that's how it got real popular. But like, if you seen like his comic book stuff, man.
So this
And then
was
I remember those cards.
this was interesting to me. Check this shit out. Rumor: Spider-Man 4 has undergone a story shift. New details on Miles Morales, the black suit, and more.
Here we go.
After Spider-Man's No Way Home release in 2021, Tom Holland said he wanted to take a break from playing Peter Parker. It was understandable, but the actor has since had mixed fortunes outside of the MCU and would be wise to return to the role ASAP. While we know Spider-Man 4 is in the works, last year's strikes slowed things down, and Marvel Studios and Sony appear to have struggled to crack the story. According to the Cosmic Circus, there's been a story shift for Spider-Man 4. It's very likely that the storyline with Kingpin might be saved for post-Secret Wars. As for MCU, Norman or Otto, not yet, but soon. Wow, man. Could you imagine if they go into a Miles Morales, Black Suit Spider-Man play? They do the whole Secret Wars stuff where they mix Secret Wars, the first Secret Wars and the Battle World Secret Wars. And if you remember in the Battle World Secret Wars, that's where Miles gets introduced into the Marvel proper. You know, that's interesting stuff. It says here, Daredevil Born Again now pushed to next March, and season 2 unlikely to be released until after Avengers Secret Wars, so it makes sense to postpone the plans for Kingpin. As for when we'll see, it says here, they could mean Sony got its own way with another multiversal team up between the 3 live-action Spider-Man. As for when we'll see Spider-Man 4, the site believes it will fall between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, which is perfect, right? That's perfect to introduce the black suit. You've got Fantastic Four coming. Like, this is lining up perfect, and they might be able to pull it off like in a way that we never thought, which is the most simple way. Just do it like the comics.
I tell you, the biggest thing that happened though, guys, is did you guys see that Craven trailer?
Which
I
one?
haven't seen it. I heard it's good.
I liked it. So
No, I'm just playing.
Red Hood doesn't like anything. So
No, man. I mean, like,
you don't think it was 10 times better than the first one?
well, yeah. I
Or
think
maybe I didn't watch it hungover. I don't know.
I think that it's almost like we've got a shitty story and we don't care, and we're just putting it out, and we're gonna fuck up your shit. You know,
Check
that's
it
the
out.
way it feels. Like Sony knows that this is a key property for Marvel, right? Spider-Man
Yeah.
and the villains, and it's like they're playing hostage. They're keeping them hostage, and then if you want to see them, they're going to come out of this shitty story. And it's like Madam Web could have been so much better.
Oh,
You know,
so
It-
bad.
It was so
Well,
bad.
It goes back to the thing where, like, you know, studio execs think they know, like, they're the creators, right? And it happens with every other property. Like, everyone's got too many cooks in the kitchen. They all got their ideas, and you know, I think I've talked to like Matt DeVoe about this and a bunch of other folks who've had, you know, who've talked to a lot of execs, and you know, they get away from what really made the stories good, and then, you know, they make just crap.
Yep.
And then you get these spots where it's like these trailer editors can make, you know, chocolate pie out of horse shit, and you know, and then you're like, oh, the trailer looks great, and then you watch this movie and you're just like, what is
like,
this
what
garbage?
happened?
And
That was a fan trailer.
Was that the same trailer as the movie?
Dude, Aaron Taylor Johnson, whatever his name is. Like I think it looks. I'm like, this looks cool, but it's probably gonna be trash.
Yeah, villain.
Which means I'll see it twice.
You know, and I'm a conspiracy guy. You know, like I think like all these movies were like written poorly because a lot of these were done before the writer's strike, and man, you don't know, man. It could be like, oh, we're gonna really write a story for you, partner. You don't want to pay us? I got a script.
Is this
You know?
is this the one that 19 hours ago? Let's check. I haven't seen it. All right, here we go. Marvel's definitely gonna strike this. So guess what?
All right,
you guys,
don't pause it, Brian. Don't pause it.
you guys that are watching the live, you get to watch the Craven trailer with us. It'll be
You
taken
might
out.
be the only one to get to watch the show again.
Yes.
Oh, don't you have to pause it so you don't get copyright struck?
Yeah, but
You
I
have
got
to pause it. Is that why you do
Aaron.
that?
We
yeah.
can make a marker.
Yep.
Yeah.
But last week,
Action.
man, I got they were kicking me off for everything on last week's show. So here we go.
Awesome.
This the world has ever known.
Охотник до сказки.
Каждой сказки есть правда.
Damn.
They're already R-rated.
Right? I mean, they started off this trailer pretty damn good. I mean,
They're R-rated. So.
yeah, that already looks better. And
I had non-comic friends enjoy this.
yeah, that's
Texas everybody.
yeah,
Watch that be the best scene of
Who's
the
next?
whole movie, though.
yeah.
Kick ass.
Heard the noise of
We
thunder.
got the Craven
You
outfit.
like your father.
They got Johnny Cash in the background. They're already
Oh,
hitting
Johnny
all
Cash, the whole trailer. Fuck yeah.
right. They're already hitting all the notes.
A gangster. A killer.
And I heard a voice.
Russell Crowe.
Behold,
Holy shit! Holy shit, dude! I'd
We've got
never.
like-
Have you ever seen this in a movie where a dude uses a bear trap on a guy's face like that?
and behold,
No, that's a good
hell
point.
followed with him. There's a man going round taking names. My son. And he decides who to.
You know what this instantly reminds me of when he goes, "My son." Is there any World of Warcraft farmers out there? Is there any gold farmers out there? Raiders. That's what it instantly reminds me of.
Yeah, the Raiders logo.
Wrath.
I
of
just
the-
don't like the casting.
What, you don't like Aaron Taylor Johnson?
No, I like Aaron Taylor Johnson. I like him a lot. I just don't
What
like
about
him
Russell?
for Craven.
Russell Crowe's a bad guy.
Well, Craven's so much bigger in my eyes.
Yeah.
But this is already. I think it's a one shot, right?
Is it just a one
I think
movie?
We're gonna have to take what we can get. Yeah.
Think we'll get a little CGI action with that?
Oh, big time.
Sony, I expect them all to be one shots, right?
Yeah.
Until they become trilogies.
Stronger than you can imagine. The hairs on your arm will stand up.
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
That anytime I see somebody bear crawl like that in a movie, you know, like he's some type of werewolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Whoever is unjust.
You think you're some kind of honor, some kind of code.
They'll be unjust too.
You're just another man
Whoever is righteous.
hunting for a trophy,
Let him be righteous still.
just like our father.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Embrace who you really are, son.
Oh yeah, fan service.
Got the real costume.
All right, and I'll take it. I'll take it.
Fuck,
son.
Let's go savage.
Whoa.
Rhino.
Whoa.
Nice. That looks cool.
And you will become a legend. When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Dude, that looks
you could
fucking
have
great.
Tom Holland come out in this, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
You know, Craven could be going to the Starbucks and Tom accidentally bumps into him and what's your problem? Hey, sorry, bro. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You know?
This that looks much better, but I think Clutch might have hit it on the head about these trailer guys, because either we just saw what Clutch described, or we saw the whole movie basically now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the magic
There's
of
no
the
in-between.
trailer too is like the music that they put in trailers is not really ever in the movie too, right? Like
Yeah.
the music supervisors for trailer
Right,
albums are killer too. So
Wow.
yeah.
I miss the trailers where the people are talking this Christmas. Aaron Taylor Johnson will wreak havoc on the animal kingdom.
Well, it's Sony too, though, so I expect their music catalog to be pretty big of what they can play from.
Yeah. That's interesting. All right.
You know, we're all gonna go fucking watch that movie, dude.
Oh,
For sure.
We're gonna get suckered into the.
I'll take it. I don't need. Doesn't have to be connected to the entire world for me anymore. You know, not for them. It is what it is. We watch Sony kill, or like Deadpool kill Fox or whatever. So yeah, I don't care. You don't need to have the end Spider-Man, something else go on there. It's R-rated. It's gonna be action. You know.
But if they
nothing
did,
can be as bad as Madam Web. So that everywhere to go for Madam Web is up.
but if they found a way to like after credit scene to sneak Tom Holland in there, dude, like that would be.
You mean
cool.
Tom Hardy?
Or yeah, right?
Sorry, I like Venom.
That's my brother.
I like the Venom movies too.
So
I didn't like
the-
Woody
the
getting his
car-
head bit off, but other than that,
The Carnage, I was a little disappointed in. The first one I thought was
Yeah.
funny as shit.
I've been waiting for legit Carnage for too long and got too good of an actor to play him to have him just get his
Dude,
head
yeah.
chopped.
Like, how do you get that wrong, dude? With Woody Harrelson, dude? Like, you're not supposed to get that wrong.
It was okay.
But see, the
I was
previews
still entertained.
let it to believe it was going to be good, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Eric
Sony's got
and
pretty-
Kirby.
Dude, Madam Web, they showed the whole costume and it's literally the last second of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So
exactly what you guys
stupid.
were saying, man.
So
That
stupid.
movie
Madam
had-
Web was only good if you were on tons of drugs. Just
Oh,
saying.
they put
Yeah.
whatever was in their contract, they got those beautiful women all on tour to try to promote this movie, and they were all like,
They had hated each other. Yeah.
they were like, no, they didn't want to beat. They didn't want to beat they knew it sucked.
Yeah.
It was horrendous, right? You
No,
get
remember,
nothing-
like-
they under you they had like dude, a murderer's row cast of adored beautiful women these days up there. The people like them on their different shows, acting, everything they've done, and just drop the ball, man. There's nothing you could do with. There's nothing you could do with that movie.
I mean, but do
When
you
you
remember
make
the
the
premiere day?
Eternals look
But do you
like
remember the
Pulp
premiere
Fiction,
day? Did you remember on the premiere day they were tagging like MCU, Marvel, and all that, and Disney and all that, and then they had to delete all those posts because it had nothing to do with any of that, and they thought the entire time, or their agents told them like, "Oh, this is part of MCU," all that, blah blah blah, and it had nothing to do with it at all, and it was like, "Oh, surprise to them, I guess." But I don't know how it's a surprise when you see like Sony written all over like the script, like when you're doing reads or learning your lines or whatever.
Yep.
I look at the MCU and I look at those first all those movies. I mean, even freaking Captain Marvel up until Endgame, and I go, okay. And then now in retrospect, after going through the disaster of what we call Phase 4, I'm like, did they have comic book people involved in the script writing in those earlier movies and decided just to lay all the comic book people off for their Phase 4 and beyond? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like Hollywood elites are writing the actual script from the source material, and they don't know the comics.
That's a great point, Richie. So, like when Favreau went and thought, okay, I'm going to do Iron Man, right? And this is like the the B characters or C characters. He
Yeah.
brought in Mark Millar. He brought in Audie Granoff. Right? I mean, just heavy hitters. Joe Quesada, like, because he wanted to get it right. He wanted to stay as close to the source material as he could. And so the only way to do that is get it from the comics, continuity. And then, you know, he did a little fan service of him playing Happy Hogan and getting a pretty good actress to play Pepper Potts, you know, but they stay close to the source material.
I love
And
this.
he brought comics, the writers and the artists to the movie, so it felt like you were watching a comic book.
Drake Harbor
And
says
that was the formula.
Drake,
I don't know what happened. Is like, oh, I like this director because they shoot scenery real good and they were nominated for Academy Award for, like, bro, like, we don't need that. Just go read the comic and then put a script to it. Get a screenwriter. Let's go. Like, it's not rocket science, man.
Drake Harbor says you guys don't know what you're talking about. Drake, are you a new viewer? Because the only way that you would realize if you're a new viewer, bro, you're watching a bunch of like stoners talking about you know, shit they don't know all the time on this channel.
As we go along, man.
Yeah, we just like
exactly.
Yeah,
You
we
can
just
talk
like
me out of
comic book
anything unless I
covers.
don't like you. If I don't like you, you can't talk me out of shit. All these guys, they can make me see the light on anything.
Yeah.
I lost my spot in the script.
Yes.
I lost my spot in the script. Can we restart and do that another take?
No, you guys,
Yeah.
honestly, I'll be honest, I haven't even seen Endgame or Infinity War. I was just, you know, going off the cuff.
Who is that? Is that Sticky Pussy trolling us or whatever?
What?
Stinky. Wait, what is it?
So
Sticky Pussy.
I
don't like these books. I don't even know why I collect them. You guys brainwashed me.
Are
Just
there
collecting all these books?
Are there anybody that's going that might be happen to going to San Jose that lives near San Jose that's going to GalaxyCon this weekend? If you are, stop by this booth. Yeah, Sveta Haas. Yeah, Sveta Shubina. I think Clutch, you talked about her, right?
Yeah, when like last year before San Diego when she started doing the stuff with Witchblade.
Yep.
Yesterday's.
Look at this, bro.
Nice.
Look at this. This is fantastic. You don't see very much Slave Leia stuff anymore because Star Wars put the ixnay on that. They're like, no, none of that. We don't want to see any more of that. This is it's too much.
Yeah.
So
Is it because the bikini sold not too long ago?
Yeah, I don't know, but this is great. That is excellent. She is an amazing artist, no doubt about it. Has that very cool like pinup style. I mean, just look at that. It's art. YouTube. It's art. That
she's great.
That's cool. I like that.
Right?
Oh man,
I
art.
know about that.
Art.
That was good.
Arf, arf,
She did a toy. They did a toy. Made a toy for one of her things.
Oh, that's
Dude,
cool.
So one of my favorite things that she's ever done is this. Look at those. I love those. That's another thing on PC collecting is jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
That's it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's killer.
Yeah. So
That's
anyways,
scary.
yeah, right? GalaxyCon this weekend.
Where's that at?
San Jose.
Drake Harbor, can you put on English subtitles? I like this guy already,
I
man.
know, right?
We've only been on an hour, dude. Just give it a minute.
I'm sure someone on this panel knows how to sign too.
I mean,
What kind did you do?
That by the way, that's my first shirt I want to design. If there's any graphic designers out there, The first idea for a Beyond Wednesdays shirt is sign language by Beyond Wednesdays, and so I
like
need,
that.
yeah. It's going to show the I love you sign. It's going to show the devil horns. It's obviously going to show the middle finger. It's gonna show the shocker, right? So,
Nice.
yeah, we need a graphic designer to help me out on there because
The shocker, really?
right. But instead of saying the shocker, I'll say ASU or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
No, that's cool.
yeah,
U of H fans in the house. What's up?
yeah.
I was a
Anyways,
Tweeter Sun Devil, dude.
yeah, fucking A, man. So, right? Fork 'em, baby. By the
California
way,
being the West Side, but Tempe were like,
yeah. Shout out to Comic Journey. I'll be hanging out with CJ, I believe tomorrow night, right, CJ? For my first time jumping on Comic Journey's channel, so that's gonna be fun. I told them a long time ago I would do it, and I just, you know how it gets so busy, and finally I was like, he hit me up, and I was like, you know what, fuck yeah, let's go do it. So tomorrow night over on CJ's channel, make sure to check it out. All right, this is something that I wanted to this was one of the coolest things that I've ever seen on a interview from a Hollywood star on a Tonight Show, or on a late night show. And this is Channing Tatum on Jimmy Fallon last night. This is fucking amazing.
Best cameos, I don't know what to call it. Me neither, by the way. In Deadpool and Wolverine, you played Gambit, and you were unbelievable, dude. It was the best. It was the best. Here you are as Gambit. Look at this. Oh, God.
Didn't he actually a fan, or he's just...
Dude, bro, he is a super fan. He's a
Huge
super
fan.
fan.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
Dude, this is...
I don't know much about him.
I'll restart it because this is something I should have prefaced this by. None of this is fake, you guys. You can tell this is straight, genuine. He's like so proud of this and so happy about this, and you can tell he's like super excited now because, and you'll see he talks about it like there's life in it again. So this is amazing.
You made one of the best cameos. I don't know what to call it. Me neither, by the way. In Deadpool and Wolverine, you played Gambit, and you were unbelievable, dude. It was the best. It was the best. Here you are as Gambit. Look at this.
Oh God, I could cry. Like I could actually I could get really emotional because I've been trying to like actively in the industry play that character for the last 20 years, but I was like I don't know, in third grade throwing playing cards at my friends in the living room. So I mean.
That's fucking badass right there.
Oh,
right?
Hell yeah.
That's fucking cool, dude.
Is that really the truth?
Yeah. I mean, my dad's from New Orleans. He's from Metairie, and I grew up in Pascagoula, Gaucher, Mississippi. So it was all around just the bayou in general.
That's how you mixed. That's how you got your accent.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, people don't really know this, but there's not a lot of Cajun people in New Orleans. They're more in Lafayette and whatnot. But yeah, you kind of that culture, that sound, sort of kind of marinates all around down there. And so we'd always read this book. It was called The Cajun Night Before Christmas, and it was always the I don't know. We would always play around reading it.
So you were trying to get this movie made, Gambit, and Marvel was like, well, we'll work on it. We'll figure it out.
Man, it was at Fox first, and I worked on it for 6 years trying to get the standalone to happen, and then right on the 1 yard line, we were about to make the movie, and then Fox got bought by Disney.
So there's a couple things in this that I think are super cool. One, how genuine, proud he is of it, and to be out, being a super fan, and two, he talks about Kevin Feige and Ryan Reynolds, and it's super cool the way he talks about it. He's getting ready to talk about him.
And Kevin, actually, Kevin Feige runs Marvel. I love him so much. He literally was like, look, I love Gambit. I just don't know how to do it right now. Like, I don't know how he fits into what we're doing. And so I need to have a minute to like figure it out. And like now we've sort of cracked a little bit of the code, and hopefully, I mean.
Would you ever do your own movie? Would you do your own?
I would kill kittens to.
What's that?
He's been begging for 10 years. Would you ever do your own movie?
Bro, listen to what he says.
Nobody's done what Ryan Reynolds. I'll listen. Nobody's done what Ryan Reynolds has besides this guy.
No, dude. Ryan Reynolds is a fuck. He's
as far as trying to get his movie made.
Remember how they were talking? They were making fun of like before the movie came out, how like he's Marvel Jesus. Like Ryan Reynolds is Marvel Jesus, dude.
Do your own movie? Would you do your own?
I would kill kittens to make. I would do lots of terrible things to make that happen.
And did Ryan Reynolds get involved? Or?
And Ryan, I've said this before. Look, this industry is a really interesting thing, and like I can honestly say that not one single person is just more of a class act and cares more than that man. Like he took Gambit out of truly like the grave. Like it was just nothing and nowhere, and he was like, no man, I want this for you. I want this in the movie, and like I want to see it, and he made it happen, and I'll forever be grateful to him.
That's good to hear.
Fucking badass, right? How,
dude? You can catch him. He's kind of a fanboy, dude.
Yeah,
you catching him. You know.
Yeah.
Did you hear at the beginning? I have to bring this up. At the beginning, what's his name? Jimmy Fallon's like, so your part in Deadpool, it was a cameo. Well, I don't know what a cameo is. So even he doesn't know what a first full appearance is.
It's not 180.
Yeah, no, it's not. I
think that was about 14 panels, right?
So what's interesting about him saying that when he's talking about Ryan Reynolds, like how cool he is and how Ryan Reynolds says, hey, I want this for you. So if you guys don't know, there's this famous rumor, or I don't know, it might not be a rumor. They might have talked about it, where Ryan Reynolds and Wesley Snipes hated each other on the set of Blade. Was it Blade 2 or Blade 3? I can't remember. 3.
3.
Yeah.
They hated each other. They could not stand each other. And it went on for years and years. And Ryan Reynolds, and so that's why there's that famous line in the movie. I forget what Wesley Snipes says, where he's like, I still don't like you. You know, like something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Even
but
more when I rewatch tomorrow.
Yeah. So anyways, Ryan Reynolds not only did that for Channing Tatum, but like he got over that anger that between, and said, no, this would be a really cool moment, not only for, fans, the movie, but I'm sure for Wesley Snipes. Like that's cool shit, man. That's
Nobody
how
is Ryan Reynolds. He's apparently the nicest human that exists on the planet, right? Like his freaking wife goes on, right, and says how since they've been together for, I don't know, 100 years, that she has got a card every week from him and something in it every week about something that was funny between them, or she said that happened in the last week, and she gets one of those every week. How do I know this? You think
Holy shit.
I noticed that?
Yeah.
No. My girlfriend showed me that, and I was like, actually, fuck him. You ruining it for everybody having to go tell her things like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, get off TikTok, dude, please. The rest of it, we're doing our best out here, man. We can't be Ryan Reynolds. Nicest man in television.
Yeah, man. Lewis says it was never true per Wesley Snipes. Well, yeah, that's interesting. I bet Wesley Snipes would say that.
That's not true anymore.
Yeah, not true anymore. Yeah,
easier.
exactly.
Hey, you got a hit like that on your hands. Way easier to pay your taxes.
You ain't going back to jail this time. D23, of course, and a lot of the stuff that we've talked about recently came out of D23, and there was the 2 variants that they put out. Did you guys see them?
I did see those.
What do you guys think about these? I'm a little over these. I got to be honest. I know Disney fans are going crazy for him, and there's Disney comic fans that are going even more crazy for him. But I thought it was cool the first time it happened. I don't know.
Especially since it was for Marvel 1000, right?
Yeah.
Like, it kind of made it something special.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's
I don't know, but I think I'd get both of them so I can masturbate all over them.
Jesus. Jesus, Hood.
Disavow.
Disavow.
Like an angler.
Disavow.
Means
Disavow.
hooking your fish like a spectacular angler.
That's what Disney fans are basically doing that all over the internet for these things. They're
So this is this. I'm sorry, I missed it. Is this the what's it called? The Disney conference book?
yeah, the D23 Expo that just happened.
D23.
Yeah. They
Let's
did
call it D12. I literally almost
that
did
would be
to
cool.
try to
That would
make
be even
music,
cooler,
yeah.
right? They did a Donald Duck anniversary. I think it's like what 80 years or 60 years of Donald Duck, and then 50 years of Wolverine or something like that. So they did one of each, where it's Wolverine giving him a cake and him giving Wolverine a cake, and you got all the Marvel characters on one and all the Disney on the other.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I know we're a couple weeks out from San Diego, but did anyone see the Marvel Party comic variants that they had?
No.
Yeah, there was like a Marvel Party, and then they had a variant which was like a Capullo with like Wolverine and Deadpool, I think, on it.
Oh wow.
SDCC.
Yeah, they were like pretty.
I got one of the panel books, one of the Marvel panel books. The X-Men one.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about, Sean?
This one?
It actually
not
said
the
like
panel books.
No, I don't think it was a panel book. It had a different. No, it was a different one of those.
Let me see here. I'm looking for. Tell me if you see it.
Find it.
Marvel Party SDCC 2024. Let's try that. Yeah, I love. Let's see here. Greg Capullo captures Hulk's monster strength. February. Huh. Man, it's not even popping up. Well, here's the.
So
No, find it because I want to see it.
He showed me a pic of the two that he got from the party.
Oh, nice.
Look how much they're.
San Diego.
Somebody's already got them 9/8. No, these are from last year. Okay, I was about to say, holy shit. All right.
I had the one.
Less than 200, you can get the set for the set.
Wow. That's not bad.
Yeah, 190 for the
I wouldn't
set.
buy it for that. To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Huh.
If they're square bound like the others and there's no damage, they're easy 9/8.
Yep. I love that
I
figure.
got one of the first 25, one of the white ones. I don't know how that worked out.
I want one of those, dude. When did that
Heartless
come
and
out?
I got one.
I remember that. That was a great story.
Yeah, that was it. That was one, dude. I did talk about a good flip. He wanted to meet. I found the buyer. He wrapped it. I had the guy sell it. I filled out a CGC for him. He printed it. We sold it out, and we split the money. I ate like the grading costs and all that. I made like $3,800. I never touched the comic book.
Holy smokes!
It was the black and white of the D23. Sean, you remember that the first one,
Yeah.
the 125.
Nice.
Somehow a guy, one of our guys, great guy, Heartless, shout out here out there. He was like, "Dude, how do we do this?"
Oh, is it black and white? No.
Are people even selling them? Are they on eBay?
That's a great
Anybody have that?
question. That's a great question. Let's see. Marvel.
Do we know how many were available? Clutch?
No idea.
I want to know how to get into this Marvel Party now for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these
If
things
we're not
might be.
watching Jason Derulo.
Super. This sounds
That's
like
where
a
we got
super rare
sick.
book.
Hit the sales.
Is what the party? He
Might
got
sold
sick at the
out.
party.
Well, he got sick at some point, but who knows?
Yeah, there's no way to know.
Clutch could do no wrong, man. He got J. Scott Campbell to laugh at Mama.
It's awesome.
I'll track down
tear-
things. So I'll
tears, Clutch, tears were coming out. I was like,
That was so fun.
Yeah. We'll have to. Oh,
I'll track down a pic. I'll show it to you guys tomorrow.
there's the diamond exclusive one. Yeah, that's cool,
Sounds like it's
man.
gonna be-
I love shit like that.
This could be a future ghost book.
Yeah. All right, let's get into a new comic book day. Shout out to our boys at Cover Price, who I love their new comic book day stuff that they do, where they basically show every freaking book that comes out. Where are we at? All the new releases. Here we go. Including the variants. So you got there's more of the Disney books. What If, you got the 1 in 100 black and white. So you got a bunch of the disco books out this week, and a couple of them, there's at least one of them that's very interesting, man. Very interesting. The
I hate
Cho,
'em.
you hate them all?
Not all of them, but
Yeah.
also that show I think is a sleeper.
I agree.
I think it's really good.
right? It kind of looks like a 70s book, man.
Yeah.
Totally. It reminds me of when in 2018 or 19 when they did the Spider-Man life stories and they did those retro incentives. They became ghosts and now they're like $100 books.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's Michael's show. Look, can you enlarge that a little?
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's what she said.
Keeps asking, man. I'm like, maybe tomorrow.
Look at that. Yeah.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah,
I like it. Yeah, it does look better blown up.
1 in 25.
That's what she said.
All right, so this
That's what we
book.
did all into today. One guy makes a masturbate joke, and here we are the rest of the day.
Oh my god.
I know,
We're all
man.
fucking bro. We could just go. Fucking,
This has
Fell into the trap, bro.
this has to be the most impossible character to draw and look good.
Well, here's the thing
And
with this
looks
one.
good. This looks good. I like it.
Where are my cover sketchers that can sketch me a thing middle finger in this? Because it is perfect
That's right.
for it. Yes.
Mhm.
Absolutely perfect for it. With the thing middle finger variant. That's all right. You got the disco book here for Fantastic Four, but this Elizabeth Torque one's interesting.
Bro, that
yeah.
one's fire, bro.
Right? Another one of those old school homages.
Hey, you know
Man,
what?
that is
This
good,
is
man.
this is a sleeper thing
1 in
here.
25. Yeah, it's got 2 first appearances in it too. I love
With
it.
the one I've got, the Bermeo with Doctor Doom, the thing holding him here, dude.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a Bermeo right there.
Yeah, Bermeo.
Oh,
with the
wow.
thing with
Look at
Doom.
that.
I have 5 of those.
Come on, man. We're gonna have crossovers, dude. This is and it's a variant. I don't know. Just saying.
I think that
Worth-
one
worth
was
$5
open to
each.
order. Wasn't that one
I think-
open to order? And the 1 in
I-
25 was trash.
I wanna say yes, but it does say variant on there, and I don't believe it's a ratio, so that means you're right.
So they announced an ongoing, right? Didn't they announce like a new ongoing for Helverine or something like that? Or there was some new announcement for Helverine, but this is an interesting Raza cover right here. In my opinion, it's a good cover, but the trade dress is garbage, and Wolverine shouldn't be. It should just be the Helverine skull on fire. That would have been absolutely amazing, but it's still a really good cover.
Is anybody ordering this book?
It's a great
Well, those
question.
I didn't even
I don't
see
know.
any incentives or anything. I just saw 1 or 2 covers today.
Yeah. I like the Jessica
Bro, I
Fong
can't
Immortal
believe
Thor.
Did that to Thor, bro.
I know.
Don't
Dude,
even
so
click on it.
bad, bro. I know.
I don't need Thor Travolta on my pull this week, dude.
Thor Travolta.
So it sounds like they messed up and they leaked the ending to this Iron Fist 50th anniversary special. There's a major thing that happens in it. Somebody dies. Wah, wah, wah.
Is his first name Danny?
Yes, and they they have a QR code at the end of it, and it got leaked. So,
oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Oh, a QR code got leaked that
Uh-huh.
that anyone can click on and use. No, you don't say.
Yeah, you better cover up those kid reporter cards when you do breaks.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen, and this to me just totally explains or what we've been saying about for a while now, where I think the people at Marvel just throw darts at a wall to pick variants. This kind of proves it. So they finally hit the Secret Wars, right? I think they're doing all the Black Suit Spider-Man facsimiles, and I think they're finally getting to Secret Wars. So they did the facsimile for Secret Wars, okay? They did a foil. Look at this 1 in 25. This is the biggest failure for a Secret Wars 8. Like, this should have been a big deal.
Inspiration, right?
What? That I don't think Secret Wars 8 at all when I see that. It's great art, but this doesn't make me think about Secret Wars 8 at all.
Who did it?
Gleb Malenkov?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Moving, yeah, it's worth $1.
Yeah. What a waste.
Is that number 8 too?
Yeah.
That's number 8.
So
yeah, they can't just let that shit go by, man.
They made the worst one for the best key.
Yes.
Jeez.
Well, aren't they reprinting that entire run anyways? Like they started with issue 1 and now they
Yeah.
finally made it to issue 8.
And they're also reprinting all the Black Suit Spider-Man issues.
Are they getting kids to read? Are they getting like it? So they got to be doing the Marvel Team Up 141.
I imagine they will, or they already
That one
have.
finally kind of got its due. I knew about. I mean, not that I'm the only one, but like so many people. Oh no, it's a tie for a Black Suit with 252. Blah blah blah. And then I don't. That was the one you could always find for so cheap, man. And I piled them up and piled them up. And then they became, not like significant, but instead of worth $10, they were worth $35, $45. And newsstand 9.8s for like 800 or 1,000, which they should be.
Wow.
Brian, do you remember where you were when you first saw Black Suit Spider-Man? Like that shit still blows my mind.
You
dude,
know
'cause
where I was?
remember
I
at the
was
shop.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was at the shop opening the boxes, and I opened, putting it on the wall. The Secret Wars in. I'm like, what the hell? And of course, there was somebody in there. Oh yeah, there was. They bought the rights to his kids.
Yeah.
Somebody already knew what was
Uh-huh.
up with it. So I mean,
I was
but
in
phenomenal, man. But like for kids these days, like you got to do something even bigger than that for them to get that kind of a feeling. You know what I mean? And I don't know what it is with Spidey. Like, what do you do that would endear kids today to that character? Right? Because they've seen the Black Suit. They they can go back on YouTube and see documentaries and all that. What do you do? What would they have to do to Spidey to really like shock the system?
They put it in a video game already.
No, I mean it's something like on a comic book, like that you haven't seen before. And I don't know what that is, but in order to, because I had that feeling. I remember like that it was the coolest thing ever. Like it was just because you were so used to the Spidey red suit, and then you're like, bro, don't ever put him back in the red suit. You know what I mean? Like,
Blue armpits forever.
no kidding, man.
So this is where I was when I first saw him. Black Suit Spider-Man. You know what I'm talking about. Metro Center Mall, baby.
I had no friends yet at ASU. They had cool shopping malls better than Victorville. So I drive up there up to 17 to go over there to go to the Metro.
Jeez.
This is in the,
Easter Bunny.
archival footage from the 80s. They had a skate rink there. They had an arcade above the skate rink. The toy store.
man.
The toy store was when you walked in. I think it was KB Toys. And I remember seeing the Superpowers figure, not the Secret Wars figure on a peg and being like, what is that? Who is that? That's not the regular Spider-Man. Like, what is going on there, man? You know? That's that figure. Oh.
Was life what does it look like now?
Metro Center?
When you had to seek
empty.
It out.
Yeah.
Remember, you had to seek life out. You wanted clothes, you had to go buy them. You wanted friends, you had to go see them. Right? And so we all is better, but at the same time, we wouldn't be doing the show. I wouldn't know any of you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like you look at it, from comic books, I literally have friends all over the country.
Yeah.
And like flying around doing fun ass shit. But yeah. I don't know.
Look at this cover. This cover should have been a variant.
At the mall, I feel like a weirdo.
This should have been a ratio.
Could have easily been a 1 in 25.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty genius the way they did that.
Yeah. That's a
It's
great
pretty
cover.
awesome.
Yep. Dolly is the name of the artist on that one. Beautiful.
Nice
beautiful.
job.
Yeah. I like this Vicentini cover. This is really good too.
Okay.
I like that.
Some rough sex.
Well, vampire. That's a vampire, Miles.
Yeah, but weren't they dating before he got bit?
Yeah, maybe.
It still counts.
Mirko Andolfo, Sensational She-Hulk. Spider-Boy has a Stormbreaker covers that's kind of interesting.
New characters too, kind of in the Spider Society.
Was the first appearance?
Yeah, some silly spider characters.
It's hard. I don't read them all. So
What do they
I
call
like
them?
the wolf, man. I like the wolf.
Personas, right?
Yeah, there's tons of new characters coming out. Look at this.
Spider Society.
In Spider-Man
okay.
books, new characters. That's impossible.
Yeah.
Mr. Spider-Verse?
This Clayton
Spider
Crane
Society.
one, though. This Clayton Crane one's interesting. I think it's his web store, right? So it's limited. It says it's limited.
Selling.
Oh,
It's
it's maybe
selling.
is it 616 that's selling it, or is it Clayton Crane's web store?
Yeah, I saw some sales. On the second
I mean,
one.
that's not bad,
that's good. Yeah,
right?
I like
That's
it.
I could see people wanting that. So
Yeah,
totally.
actually, I like that a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
So 80
Don't tell me all
bucks,
those
50
dinosaurs.
bucks. How much are they selling for, Richie? From the store?
I don't remember how much, but I'm the buy-in on those.
Yeah.
I think they're like $30.
Yeah,
$40.
they're selling for about double, it looks like. You got
But
the 1 in
secondary, They were
100.
like $70, 60, $70.
Here's the 1 in 100, but this 1 in 100 shouldn't have been the 1 in 100 in my opinion.
It's just I'm just so over this shit, man.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm previously done.
There was a
Archer.
really. Did you guys see? I apparently missed the sale. It was a store variant for. It was Art Germ, and Emma Frost. That was the best Art Germ I've seen in a long time, and because all the sats with all the virgins were sold out, I was like, oh, I guess I was right.
This should have been the 1 in 100.
See, I like that. Who did that art?
This is Nicoletta Balderi.
Yeah, there's so many new artists.
Yeah.
No, Nicoletti has done some other
Yeah, she
Spider-Man,
has. Yeah.
and they look amazing. It
Yeah.
kind of has that art feel to like Across the Spider-Verse type of.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a point.
Yeah.
I couldn't give.
Like this is a book that I could see getting expensive.
I think it's a great cover. Great cover. Tony Daniel 1 in 25 isn't bad.
Is that the new Peter Parker, the Ultimate?
No, I don't think so. That's a great question.
When's the
Yeah.
new? When's part 2 of Spider-Verse dropping?
It's done. It's
Spider-Verse
been done
Part
for a
D.
while, I think.
Yeah, I know it's done, but when's it? Oh, dude, are they using the? Oh my God, they're using the EM gifts from San Diego. I'm glad I just sold mine.
Really?
I sold both my copies. Yeah,
This right here, they were selling in San Diego.
Yeah, it didn't have a logo. It was just a Virgin.
Oh wow!
I just sold both mine. There are COAs on the back. It's absolutely fucking beautiful. I was about to grade them.
Dude, that looks good for a Virgin, I bet.
I don't like it. It looks his hair. He looks like he's like got a weird bald, like he's bald or something. There's something like
He's
a
an
comb
older
over.
man.
Looks like he's got a comb over.
At least he doesn't have a fucking like a blue milk titty in his mouth.
Yeah, yeah. I like the
You know
trade
what's,
dress.
when I see a picture of Mark Hamill, you know what I think about?
The motorcycle accident.
No, he did a movie called Corvette Summer.
Oh,
I think it came out. You remember that?
I
So
haven't
on
seen
the
it.
back of the VHS, it says the Corpus Christi Caller Times says it's one of the best movies of the year. And I'm looking at this, and you mean this piece of shit rag paper in our city said that, right? So if you can flip it around, it should say it on the back, Corpus Christi Caller Time. And I go, well, that validates it.
I gotta
It's a great
see that.
movie.
Corvette Summer. Oh, this is funny.
I linked the Luke Virgin in the chat. Well, it's mine, but I didn't. That's the easiest way to do it.
Show the back of it. There it is. The back of it, right there.
I was
Okay,
trying to
pull
figure out
that-
the difference. Yeah, I was trying to figure out the difference between the Luke with the trade and.
Oh, there it is.
Was that a
right there.
Batmobile? That's a
Get
Stein, right?
ready to root for the good guys. Throw in the popcorn at the bad guys and enjoy Corpus Christi Caller Times. Mark Hamill says the Corpus Christi Caller Times. And I saw that and I go, God damn, this movie must suck.
Were you writing for them back then? Is that the deal?
No, man.
Dude,
But
that
he
would
also, I
Can
bet
you
Clutch
imagine a Mark
remember-
Hamill
hey,
sex scene or just him kissing his sister?
No. Hey, Clutch, you remember this movie? The Night the Lights Went
absolutely.
Out in Georgia? Hell
Yeah,
yeah, that
night.
was awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Christy McNichol? Hell yeah, bro.
So this reminds me of something. Did you guys hear about IGS,
Mm-mm.
the VHS grading company?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
This is crazy.
What happened?
Drama.
Sucks.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. Think about
I hope
all
they
the
didn't-
money.
I hope they didn't keep people's submissions.
I haven't heard anything about that. So, but what I have heard of is a lot of people talking about like the money that some of these graded VHS were getting on the secondary market were so high, and then to have a company that was, talked about and such is gone, just like
Yeah.
Maybe
it's just a website maintenance.
Nope.
It does say foreseeable future.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Drama.
Let's see if their
And
Facebook's.
that's
Yep,
where
their Facebook site's gone.
Something happened.
I hope he's in good health.
Didn't we have him on the
I
show,
think
Bryan?
so. Investment grading services defunct. Yeah. IGS is dead. Yep. I mean, look at this. Look.
All right, what's up everyone? So just making this video about IGS. Just heard recently that they closed down. Actually, I figured out that they closed down before this announcement because I just happened to check like a couple days before to see about where they were at with their grading services price.
So there we go. Shut down. The future of collectibles, it has no future. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. Here's the, oh, yeah. This looks so much better, the San Diego one.
Yeah,
Hell
it
yeah.
beefy.
Wow.
I know they sold out early each day, so that's why I just went. I ended up with 2 copies, sold them both for 100. They were about 30, 40 bucks.
Completely different book. Completely
Yeah,
different.
and look, it's not dude. And whatever. Some of you guys like them, some guys don't. I don't give a shit. They do the clear backs. They do, if you look at the back, they do the
yes, you're 100% right, Sean.
Hologram COA numbered on there. They're already numbered, dude. And honestly, they're probably 80% are gonna get unpressed 9.8s. You know, if not, you got to work out like one spine tick or something. Take care of the books. He's got that, and he's got Granoff books in there. What are you gonna say? You got Gist, Granoff, and
So
last year had Siege.
These are from last year, and Sean, you hit it on the head, bro. This is something that I wanted to talk about real quick too.
The last year, this is just now.
No. Well, the one I'm getting ready to show. So,
okay.
All right. So, every retailer out there, if you guys have a cover that you think is a good cover, even if it's not a good cover and you want to add a little extra pizzazz to it, putting a clear backing board on it is a hit, an absolute hit, you guys. And the way that Trinity does this, like you said, Sean, I give them so much credit for this because all their books come in a clear backing board. A lot of them have like a little extra. The COA is like a card, which is cool. This right here is such a great idea. And then there's another thing that I want to talk about with the clear backing boards, and that is this company. So Clear, what are they called? They're called Clear. They have the best clear backing boards. They're unbelievable out of all the ones that I've tried so far. And they do clear backing boards and clear Comic Clear. This company right here.
Oh yeah,
has the best backing boards, man. That are
Is that
clear.
what they use?
I don't know if Trinity uses them.
Making these.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know either. I don't know.
Who was gonna make them?
I thought High was gonna start doing. Different things in this
like
realm.
Comic Splice and like because they had the slab cases
Anyway.
for a while.
Brian,
what is the clear backer board that you were recommending?
The Silver Age one. So from Comic Clear, I love the Silver Age one. They're absolutely perfect. They come with they give you, they have bags too that work really well. And they're cheap. I want to say like they run deals where they're like $1 a piece, which is about the going rate for clear backing boards. And then I think the bags are obviously even cheaper. Yeah, you can get 100 for 100, which is a great deal. And their bags are so. Back to what I was saying, if you have a retailer and you have a book out there that you're like, okay, I'm going to add a little, that extra pizzazz, those clear backing boards work well, man. I actually want to maybe if get my PC small enough, put all clear backing boards and use those Comic Clear. They're just,
it makes your presentation clean. Just those little things, like even as secondary market flippers or sellers.
Yes.
You can ship clean and secure and safe. And like sometimes I throw an extra book in there. Sometimes I throw stickers in there. As long as it's not sloppy,
Put it to the
I
test. Like order 100 of them, Brian, and put go on Whatnot and see if there's a difference.
Well, I have been adding clear backing boards to books that I know have a back cover, and I've been doing that, and not to everyone, but you're right, Hood. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
The investment $1 a book. I mean,
yeah,
seems like
it's not. Yeah, especially with big books. Like I think that is such a big. I want that, even though it's only $1, and it's they could do it on their own. It makes it extra thing.
Hell yeah.
Ultimates. Yeah, I'm not.
She-Hulk.
Oh my god.
6160.
Yep. And you got the Lupacino.
Ultraman. Yeah, Lupacino. I actually, I was having mixed feelings about the Lupacino on FOC. I didn't like the face.
Yeah.
But, no, I kind of like it. It's all right.
Let's load some more here. The Ultraman stuff. You got the Paco Medina 1 in 25.
You guys read Ultraman?
No. I like these
Why? Just because
Moon
I'm
Knight
Asian?
covers. This cover right here is fantastic.
That's crazy.
All right. Beautiful.
Who is it?
David Paratori.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. And there's the Capuccio one that's really good. But this cover, you guys, is probably the best disco variant.
Bro,
because,
Scarface.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
As soon as
that's okay.
As soon
That's
as
okay,
as soon as I saw, somebody sent me this, and as soon as I opened that up, I started hearing the Scarface theme in my head. You know what I mean? Like as soon as. Is it not going to play it? Hold on.
Oh, dude. Oh, you had the song with it?
Yeah, I was going to play the song with it, but it was not
Do
letting
it.
me. I mean, that's fucking perfect, right?
That's nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let me close that.
Did you guys
in the back? Yeah, man.
Did you guys
I don't know
grab
if
Sorry, go ahead, Aaron.
I was gonna say I don't know if I love that cover. I think I might just love the smell of it.
There you go, Brian. There you go.
The party favors.
Oh my god. Did you guys pick up any first appearance of old man Dylan Brock?
No.
Venom 36. He's on the cover. Old man Venom.
That's
See
exactly.
Moon Knight as you've never seen him before. I fuck you, man.
I like that with Conchu. I like that with Conchu in the background. Oh,
Yeah.
I walked away for a second.
You got the stuff. You got the stuff.
That's so good, dude. All right, that's one that might be worth picking up.
Who wrote the screenplay, Brian?
What's his name that did the JFK? Oliver Stone.
Oliver Stone, bro.
Yeah. There's the other Coca-Cola.
That one's good.
Speaking of, they do a Moon Knight. They do a Moon Knight Scarface variant, and in the same title, they do a Coca-Cola variant.
I like
Which
the
Coke
world
variant
to
are you
be
getting for this book? The Scarface one?
perfect harmony.
Colombian.
Coca-Cola.
Colombian. Yeah.
You got the Coca.
Is this the Coke challenge?
I like that John Jang.
Yeah,
That
John Jang,
Jang's a
1 in
sleeper.
25. Yeah. That's
And
interesting.
It's a key issue.
So first, Dylan Brock.
Old man Venom.
That's
man
interesting.
Dylan Brock.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's not bad.
He's on the cover, babe. That
I like this
first
one.
Punisher.
This Venom
That's
War
a-
foil.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I remember seeing it on FOC, but then I only see cover C and D available. Did A and B get pushed?
Great.
Looks like
I
Donny
don't know.
Cates drew it, dude.
This is awesome. If
I
the
have that cover.
if the foil has the webs as foil and the black as like spot, I doubt they'll do that, but that would be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Where the hell is Donny Cates, bro?
Yeah, dude, I was just thinking the same thing, Joe. I was like,
fuck is
dude,
that dude,
we need to
man?
get him going here, baby.
What do you think about this? If this is foil, I don't think it's foil. It's a terrific con variant from Comic Exposure, but if this is foil, gold foil, like the old school one, that would be pretty amazing. Mark Bagley cover. Here's the Greg Land. Eesh.
There's a first in this one too.
Yeah. Is that her on the cover?
No, I think that's what's her name?
Madam Web?
Yeah, Madam Web.
That's a good cover. I like the way that suit looks, right? And with the chains, Dylan Brock's suit. That's badass, dude.
Is that Dylan? I don't think that's Dylan Brock though. I think that's Peter Parker. This is a different title. This is Venom Wars Spider-Man.
I thought Dylan was the only one that had the chains as the webs or whatever.
Oh, maybe. I didn't know Dylan was doing a Spider-Man headline book. Could be wrong.
Let's see here. What else?
He's right there on the cover. With the
Where?
hood off right there. Who is that? Is that Peter Parker?
No,
Venom
that's
more Spider-Man.
That's Peter.
Is that-
yeah, that looks like Peter.
Is that Dylan?
That looks like Peter.
It's Peter. Yeah.
What was the werewolf?
Cheers.
You scroll past it or scroll back to it?
Well, yeah, what's with the chains?
Cheers.
That's really weird with the chains.
Terrible.
Huh?
Yeah. Here's the Werewolf by Night stuff. Here's the decal. See if it'll actually show us it. No.
Are they making a joke here?
What do you mean?
Are they bagged?
I think
They're bagged. They're poly bagged. Damn
There's
it.
blood on them or something?
It's red band.
Probably the interiors.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. That is ridiculous. First appearance.
I have to buy all those, but I'm just saying that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like $100 book now. It's like $100 something.
Really?
Book.
Of course
Yeah.
it is. Dude, what am I doing not on FLC? I'm losing my mind over here.
Started at like 50.
Here it is.
All the covers. All those Werewolf by Night covers are good.
That decal
Yeah.
looks good, man.
So good. I got it. Only book I got.
Lucky dog.
It looks like somebody's doing a shadow puppet.
Yeah.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Eh.
That's actually not bad, to be honest. That's probably one of the better
Is that
ones.
decal also? Is
Make
that
your mind
decal?
up.
No. No.
That's not decal? That
No.
kind of looks like decal.
I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming
Right?
from, Joe. Those bright colors.
Didn't I send some of you guys the greatest werewolf
Yeah,
transformation ever today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was
That was hilarious.
So good.
We need
Yeah.
a group
Classic.
Instagram, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
I only
Send it to
scroll
all
so
of us.
far to click on people. Yeah, make it a little easier.
We just need to explain what we're talking about. So here we go.
You have it?
Yeah, I have it.
It's good enough to show, dude. I don't think you're gonna get hit with the copyright on this, dude.
Adam, it's Venom 36. Venom 36.
Greatest werewolf transformation ever.
If you didn't know, that's my dog.
Bro.
I love how the dog just jumps into him too.
They're like, can we just give him lasers? Because we can't get him to bite him. He's too nice of a dog.
It's awesome.
Look at him. But he just turned into a dog. That's.
They made it real special to.
They made that other dog disappear. Like it
Yeah.
became one.
Yeah.
His hands.
It's so good, dude. It's so good, man.
I didn't realize Disney
Where's
put
the-
so much money to make
It's so
Werewolf by
good,
Night
man.
in color.
Yeah, it's so good. That my buddy sent that to like a text stream when normally that'd just be like a forward. You know?
Eat your heart out, Spielberg.
Hey,
You got a
we're all
Wonder
in a group
Twins.
chat together on Google Chat. You could just forward the message to there.
This is true.
That's a Wonder
but everyone
Twins
here
cover.
has Instagram, so that's easier when we all do it together.
That's true.
That's a lot of clicks.
X Factor #1's out today. To check that out.
Ooh, I actually do want to read that.
Well,
because when I said it through the Marvel panel there, one of the writers was saying that it's like heavy on the Polaris story.
oh, nice. This is a pretty good Scotty Young cover. Little joke where the younger cats are saying, "Oh, boy band hair day." He says, "Oh boy, Wait. Oh, boy band hair day. Do you three go with styling gel, clay, mousse, or just good old fashioned hairspray? Because they all have the same hair. Jesus.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
When I was in
Okay,
high school, the best was
people-
eggs, right? People would use egg yolks, right?
Yeah.
The
For mohawks to make it
The egg whites,
stay.
yeah, egg whites, yeah.
Yeah. egg
yeah.
whites.
Well, so did kids use Knox gelatin for mohawks too at your school?
No,
I don't remember.
that. No.
For hawks,
So,
I don't
like, you
remember.
make a-
egg whites, Aquanet,
Like Jell-O?
motherfucker.
Yeah, so you use Knox gelatin because they make a flavorless flavor,
Okay.
and
Colorless, yeah.
and then you like make it like a paste out of it. But the only problem is that if your mohawk breaks, it could break off like a section of your hair.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wondered, like, I never had friends with hawks badass enough that like the ones that are like 12, 18 inches that are just like just the flat spike, or you go like, take off their beanie and the spikes pop back up.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
My trick was to always use hairspray, specifically pump it up, and a blow dryer.
Okay.
Was what always worked for me.
Yeah, I think everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
So John Tyler Christopher is putting this out as a second print. Yeah, with the actual background. And it looks better.
It does look better, but it doesn't look like a negative cover now.
No.
I don't like it at all. The proportions are horrendous.
I'm
sorry.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Hand wrist.
The sword's bigger than
ITC's not
her.
good. I love JTC. Not feeling that one.
Yeah. This X-Men cover, Stegman. I love Stegman on I mean, that's a beautiful art right there.
Stegman's awesome.
Yeah. He's just a great comic artist.
Yeah.
Here we go. The book of the week for basically everybody. I don't care if you get the 1 in 100 or not. Hood, did you get one of these yet? Oh, dude, they're so good.
It's in my box at my LCS.
Jesus, they're good. What are the old school
what about
ones
the
selling for?
What about the 1 in 100? Did you get that one?
I'm not gonna get that. Fuck that.
You want a link?
How much?
I think it's like 120.
Too
or
much.
something.
Too much.
Yeah, too much. It's probably how much are the Psylocke ones selling for on eBay now? Let's go take a look.
I mean, I'd rather buy some retro Campbell stuff, scarce, for that amount. You know what I mean?
Yep, 100%, Joe. So you can get the Psylocke for $50 now on the secondary market.
Man, I am so glad I didn't.
Yeah, $50.
See,
73.
I went to the LCS last week.
$50.
I picked up another one of these, right? Gem Mint Crispy, and I picked up one of these.
Oh, nice.
Like, I'd rather buy those kinds of things than right out the gate spend $120, $130.
I agree. Yeah, I'm staying away from these until they dip.
Because they always dip.
Yeah. That disco one is a little bit more interesting. I just don't like them. The most of them are bad. Torrin Clark 1 in 25 for X-Men. Number 2. Dynamite. Let's get the Dynamite stuff going here. Got the Johnny Quest number 1 out this week. So for the Johnny Quest fans, got a Clayton Crane Gargoyles variant. Dan Panosian. Ooh, look at this. This is black and white Dan Panosian. See how this looks. This is a web store exclusive. Fire and Ice.
Good.
It's not
It's not gonna
bad.
sell for anything. That's okay.
Yeah. Hold on. All right. Here's all the Johnny Quest books.
Skip.
Yeah, I'm not a Johnny Quest fan. Yeah.
But does he think we're sellouts?
Let's see here. Middleton.
No less than Jake's fans.
No.
Look at that Middleton, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucking great, man.
Yeah.
Blow that one up, Bryan.
Michael Cho foil from the web store, limited to 250. That could be a big book. Because this right here is nostalgia, right? That's a great cover.
Mm-hmm.
If the foil looks good, it's limited to 250.
It looks like your artist from what's that one Kickstarter book that
Jay Stevens.
Yeah, Jay Stevens kind of feel to it.
Yeah. Yeah. That could be a book. August 14th. So there you go, you guys. That's interesting right there. And they're also doing a Thundercats, it looks like, for Terrificon. So the Perillo, that's a crazy Perillo Vampirella.
You see, he's done one like that before, though.
For Essentia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Was it not an Essentia cover?
No. He's done a Vampirella just like that.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like, yeah, because I thought he had a Essentia cover that was.
Look at these two Vampirella variants. That's Chatzudis, 1 in 20.
Elias Chatzudis.
That's a good one. But look at this one. Holy shit, does this look amazing? It's a 1 in 15. I've never heard of this artist. Ergun Gundas. Look at that.
Man, that's good, man.
Right? Wow.
Bro, that's pretty badass, man.
I agree. That's good.
See, what happened was he started drawing a Batman cover.
Yeah.
Right.
And then finished it with Vampirella.
There's the Perillo Ultraviolet, which always look good. Ooh, look at this. Bill McKay. This is a Terrificon. Ooh, wow. Wow.
Mama.
That's a good one. Bill McKay.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
Nah, dude.
I like that.
Why is her head where it is?
Too big of a neck, you think?
Yeah, he drew the rest and he had to get her head out of the way of the skull.
Yeah.
Perillo's my favorite, dude.
Ooh,
he does
what's
so much
this?
work though, and they do 10 different variants for all the Perillos, dude.
I know.
He's a beast, dude.
Look at that.
I know, but that's dope.
Wow.
I like that. I'm gonna iron it flat, my press.
Yeah.
So I can look at both sides at the same time.
That's Matthew Waite. Holy cow,
Never
that's
gonna
the
be
best.
worth more than $8, dude. I'm not missing anything.
That might be the best Matthew Waite cover I've seen. That's fantastic. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Yeah,
because it's a collage of all his work onto one work.
DC. I took a lot of heat. Somebody in the chat last week, or somebody in the comments said, "You're not even reading Absolute Power. Why are you talking bad about it? If you don't like the character, just say you don't like the character." Well, that's why I said I don't like the book, because I don't like the character, so I'm not going to read it. What the fuck you want from me? Anyways, Stephen Platt, garbage. I love that Jimenez foil. That's a cool look.
Stephen Platt, bro. Come on, man.
Dude, he put out...
Bryan, everyone gets a trophy in comics.
Yeah.
Didn't you know that?
Yeah.
Platt's the man.
Yeah, I agree.
Platt.
That's another guy that what's his name? Oh my god, I'm getting old timers. The guy who directed Iron Man.
Oh yeah.
John Favreau. He brought in Stephen Platt, and Stephen Platt did a lot of the conceptual art along with Ryan Meinerding. So.
Yep, you're right. I'm rereading The Quiet Darkness, which is a badass dark side Legion storyline, and it has these. What are these guys called again? I forget these guys what they're called, but they're in it, and it's pretty interesting. It's a good storyline, that Quiet Darkness storyline. This is a freaking interesting cover with the background. I just don't like Superman, but I like the background. It looks good, all open like that. Man. That's cool. The Simone DeMeo 85th anniversary Batman. That's cool. Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age. New Elseworlds Tales. I love that they're doing that. The Masafera variant for that is beautiful. Francavilla variant for it. Look at this, though, you guys. That's awesome. It's good, but it won't sell.
It's a bright gas lamp.
Yes, it is. This is a foil right here. If it looks good, it'll be good. If the foil, looks good. Maybe it's flat on the white part and all foil on the bats and this. But look at this one, you guys. Steve Beach. This is crazy.
At first, I thought it was going to be a Wolverine cover.
It's fucking
I
awesome.
like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Like, I like it for art.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Hey, like the mama.
I don't know. How about those Mayhew vampire variants that just still don't get enough love, dude? There's not enough out there. They got beat up a little, so they get the X-23. They've got the X-Men. The X-23 is the only one that still sells for something, or like real money. They're all over 198. But I mean, X-23 was like $400 or $500 at one time.
Yeah, King of the Golden State said it perfectly. Very Lost Boys like.
Yeah, yeah. With the red eyes.
Like the aspects. Yeah.
That's that's a great fucking cover, man. I like this Rossimo 1 in 25 too. This one's not too bad. Let me show you this. Creepy. Chopping somebody up. He's all fucking vampired out. Damian Wayne.
Yeah, I'd have to be just I'm a vampire fan, but Damian fan to give a shit about that thing.
Yeah.
I like what they're doing though. Anything that goes horror, I'm a fan of. So don't want to even be negative.
What do you guys think about this? This is the Gotham City Sirens 1 in 25. Can't tell.
I like the concept.
I like the concept too. Yeah.
Yeah. And plus that Harley bunny.
Yeah.
That nobody knew was Harley. The Infinite Crisis, or something infinite, right?
Yeah. When we first saw this, it was just this is Dodson. There was a Virgin. It was a black, all white background, and now they put this little XO thing in the back that makes it look much better. Dodson's just, top of his game.
Yeah, for sure.
So good.
So are they continuing? Scroll back up real quick. Are they still continuing doing like the Robin Lives, like the Death in the Family on that stuff?
Yes, I think so. Right? Isn't that this is issue number 2?
Okay, so they're just gonna keep on expanding on that.
Looks like it. Yeah. Dan Mora, another great artist. This right here should have been a 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 or 1 in 100. If it was, it would have been a monster, an absolute monster. Ji Hung Lee, Gotham City Sirens number 2. Just beautiful. I love how she's got the shotgun, but it looks like a bop gun, right? And she's got the shotgun shells. It's like a little Taurus, but it's got the little bop gun in it.
Oh, that's funny.
I like that one.
Yeah. And she's doing this to her head. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, that's a great cover.
Oh, that's Scott Forbes. Click on that one. Go up right there.
Yeah, this one's not too bad either, to be honest. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like how Harley and Poison Ivy look. Catwoman. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Green Lantern. The Chuma Hill. It's okay.
Ooh, a House of Secrets blank?
Well, this is the House of Secrets to get, you guys.
Oh, man. That's the one to get.
100%. This is the best Beetlejuice variant out of them all. That's a fucking 10 right there.
Dude, that's a banger book. And that trailer was really good too, man.
Yeah, there's talk of them doing a part 3 now.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should buy a bunch of those House of Secrets blanks and then like all sign them and sell them.
Yeah, that's a good idea, bro. That's a great idea. Yeah.
For the
Dude,
House
that
of
Kelly
Stein.
Jones facsimile is gonna sell.
Oh yeah, big time.
That's aftermarket, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's a
I
great.
probably should have said that off air.
Oh. No, but for real, that's gonna be good.
Go hit Midtown, bro. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm. Got a Javon Jordan Farrell variant. It looks like. Geiger, this foil 1 in 50 is going to be a fucking hit, guaranteed. Precious Metal, Ian Bertram. That's a interesting cover. I'll open that up so you guys can see it. Daniel Warren Johnson's a good one. The Rifters. That's pretty funny. But look at this. That is fucking awesome. That is so good.
Wasn't that Rifters? Wasn't that a Kiss album cover?
This one?
Yeah, isn't that a Kiss album cover?
I'm not sure. I know it's from I thought it was from a movie or something, but it might be. I'm not a Kiss fan. I never was. I love Detroit Rock City, the movie, though. It's one of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah,
in my
that's
opinion.
great.
Fucking A, dude.
I
Transformers.
we should have made that pizza during San Diego. Damn.
Yeah.
I like Kiss because I like rock bands with songs that like people can play, on the jukebox or something that make people happy. I like music that makes people happy, when people sing along. But like Kiss, playing my car by myself, oh no, dude.
Yeah. I like these Transformers variants. You can see they're starting to open up the Transformers variants to people. This is limited to 750. Look at this. RC, big character. What do you think? It's not. I don't like it as art wise, but I think that being limited to 750, and it's such a big character in Transformers, that might be a grade and sell book right there. So, and then this one's limited to 500, but it's big time collectibles, so it's a retailer. I don't know if this one's a retailer. That's my question. I got to find out. Probably is though. Here's a James Herron thank you variant for this one. Look at this. That's very interesting. That could be a big book on the Hot 10 this week. And then you have the 1 in 10, the 1 in 25 is going to be a seller. That'll sell. That looks badass, actually. With the logo on her chest, that's dope. And then there's a Virgin, a connecting cover, and a 1 in 50 Wes Craig. So there's a Witchblade. Don't like these. These are terrible. This one's not bad.
Ooh, a Beetle 2 homage. Sweet.
Yeah, I know. Like, be original. Choose a variant, an homage that everybody's done 1,000 times. That one's interesting. That'd be cool if that was glow in dark. That My Little Ponies. Ryan Kincaid, Terrific Con, another homage that's been done 1,000 times. All right, I like this right here, you guys. Had somebody that let me know something about this book that's very interesting. Chat, if you know what it is, you guys can start talking about it. I don't want to give it away too much, though, but I like this character, this Night Watcher character. This Night Watcher character was in the cartoon. And I believe it was Raphael who went out and put on this costume and did this vigilante shit. But it sounds like it's not Raphael in this one. And the person that they have it being is very interesting. That could make this something very, very cool. So I like all of these covers. I really like this one. 1 in 10's good. This Eric Talbot's good. This one I don't like too much, but this Eric Talbot one's awesome, and I like this one too. And then this is the Junie Baugh web store one that could be a great play. So you can only get it at IDW's web store.
So it's Jenica, right?
Yep.
Is it really?
Yep.
I was just guessing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Jenica. So there you go. Here's the Terrificon one. So this one's going to be available at Terrificon. And then this one's actually pretty cool. This is Southern Comics Cartel variant for homage to 608, but it looks really good. So be on the lookout for those. Coed and Cambria fans, you got more Armory Wars. This is Armory Wars number 4. Hello Darkness, you got a blank, second print blank. So it's red. And then there's a Terrificon Jenny Frizen. That's a retailer variant. You got the Miguel Mercado. This is creepy, dude. Check this out. This is just such a creepy cover.
Oh shit, that is kind of creepy.
Right?
It's hard to see. And so like I think a lot of people will overlook this one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But yeah,
Man.
that's a sleeper.
Yeah. Profane, Sir. I don't know anything about these, but you got the Sir Boom Studios web store variant. I like the web store variants, as you can tell. And there you go, Akira, which to me is one of those ones that 90% of the time is going to be good. And then Titans got the Doctor Who stuff, the High on Life stuff, which looks interesting to me. I got to check out. Life is Strange, Forget Me Not. Dark Horse has the Barfly, which has been a hit. This foil looks interesting for sure.
Oh, did you buy any of those? Like
No.
the ash cans they had
Which ones?
at Dark Horse, where it was that fly eating shit or whatever?
No, I should have.
Yeah,
I
this
think I kind of just overlooked it, man. Like the only time I got in that line was when we went the first night with Chris.
Yeah,
And I really was just like kind of like, preview night, you're like frazzled. trying to
Yeah,
hurry up and buy what you're gonna buy. Oh, I know that. I wasn't looking into it, dude. So Barfly's got Barfly. Dark Horse has a comic coming out called Barstow. They actually had in a high desert newspaper because it is one of our local towns. It's close to the air base where one of the reasons we moved out here, my dad had a company out there. And this was 35 years ago. But place near and dear to my heart is good old Barstow. So I was gonna try to talk to somebody about that comic to see what was going on with it, but have not got that chance and missed my chance there when everybody was there.
Written by Patton Oswalt, right?
For Barstow?
No,
Or
this Barfly.
Barfly?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Patton Oswalt, Ryan Brown, Kyle Starks, Jordan Blum, Nate Piros.
I don't find him quite as funny as everybody else.
Me too. I'm with you.
He was, he made his money with a big part on a big TV, with a part on a good sized TV show.
Mm-hmm. There's
Don't
another
hate the guy or anything, but like I'm just not like, oh my god.
Jenna
His stand-up's
Chaw.
pretty funny.
It used to be funny.
Right. Yeah, if you catch the right set.
Uh-huh. American Mythology AMA or American Mythology
Fright Night,
Productions.
huh? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, look at this one, dude.
Yeah, that's a purchase.
Yeah, this is limited to
$350 it said. That's
a purchase, yeah.
So where's the $350 come from?
I don't know.
Oh, from American mythology.
Oh, okay. Nobody ever finds it, dude. So they're on their website, I bet.
Yeah.
I'll pick up that and a Pink Panther while I'm at it.
Yeah. Tom Holland's Fright Night. I don't understand that.
That's I just saw that. That tripped me out, dude.
Is Tom Holland like Spider-Man part of this?
I guess, dude. I'll get a Three Stooges too.
Yeah.
While I'm at it. Because definitely anything translates to a comic book, it's Three Stooges.
There's only 100 of these for Hatchet, Midnight Murders. That's creepy. Mad Cave, Dick Tracy. This Francavilla one is interesting, the 1 in 10. Prune Face, right? Or something like that. And then you've got Oni, Rick and Morty stuff, Archie, yada yada. And Tidal Wave's doing the Slim Shady stuff. That's terrible. Oh,
I thought it was rough on our cover at first.
This is rough. Oh my God, is this rough?
Oh, okay. King got us, dude. There's a director also named Tom Holland who directed the original Fright Night.
Oh, okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, and I just linked that book's $9.99 on their site. I just linked it for us and for the viewers there.
Oh.
It's not a bad purchase. $10 buy-in.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
One with $3.50.
You never, dude. American mythology. They can throw that shit in like one of those photo mailers that says "might say don't bend."
Yeah.
I think I ordered something from them and it ended up being in a Gemini. But I did get some unbagged and unboarded books from them too as well. But it wasn't even a part of my order.
Zenoscope.
That was kind of cool.
Dust Pirates. There you go, from Keen Spot. And then Valiant, who cares? Udon has an interesting set of Chun-Li comics that will probably sell. And that's fucking creepy looking. And I think that's about it. Oh, look at that. First Americans. Wow. It's a crazy looking cover. This looks interesting. Glenn Danzig has a tramp stamp. And wears Uggs.
He wears Uggs? They don't have platform Uggs.
Yep, he wears Uggs, bro.
They still can't put him on stage. The music's good. Oh, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking Glenn Danzig. I really like this one. Nice little homage here. Pee Pee Poo Poo, issue number 1.
I'm getting old. You even mentioned those two things. I got to get up. That's freaking cool.
Right?
What? Who is that?
Who's
the what? Where's the what? Who's the company?
Silver Sprocket. Caroline Cash. Okay. So, shout out to Heroes Reborn with a $4.99 super chat. Says greatest comic book content on YouTube. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. You know that.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, man, that's a cool looking book. What's it selling for? $9 right out the gate. Look at that.
Which one? Pee Pee Poo Poo?
Uh-huh.
It's a dope cover.
Yeah. Nice little homage there.
I mean, it's a $10 comic, but
yeah, you're probably right.
I linked it for both of us as well.
Nice. And that is new comic book day this week. So you guys got any interesting things to any interesting pickups?
Someone sent me something in the mail. I don't know
Not
what
really.
it is. So I'm gonna unbox it real quick.
I've got an unboxing too.
Showed mine. macro earlier. The other stuff from Comic Con, man, you showed yours. I didn't get anything worth writing home for.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't know that already came out. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Hey, I bought the things other people bought. What do you do?
All right,
I'm telling you, get to the interesting part, and then I want a gas lamp cheeseburger.
Yep.
Oh,
fucking
wow.
A.
There's a bunch of stuff in here. This is from Alex. So there's some postcards in here. I know he was working with a writer or something like that to do a graphic novel. So and there's some stickers in here. I'll add these to my base. So these are kind of cool.
Those are dope.
Vinyl stickers. Oh, this looks badass. It's like pentagram and the mouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. These are dope. Let's see.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Cal McDonald, Detective Tales. The Y Incision by Steve Niles.
Ooh, nice.
So, and then he sent a few, looks like it's a few copies of this. Cal McDonald, the Detective Tales.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll definitely give that a read. And what else is in here? Oh, there's a t-shirt. Uh-oh. Sweet.
Not bad.
Damn, that's
Bloody,
badass.
That's a dope
Bloody
Skull and a
yeah.
typewriter.
I know, right? And it's a Bloody Pulp Books.
That's badass.
So definitely check them out. And there's something else in here. I think.
What do you have?
Yeah,
What company is that? So
it's called Bloody
Pulp Books.
Yeah, Bloody Pulp Books.
That's badass.
Yeah. And what else? There's a book in here. Excellent packaging too, by the way. So I always appreciate someone that can package something really good. Not Bad for a Human by Lance Hinskern and Joseph Mattery.
What's it about? That looks like the dude that played Bishop.
Let's see, Lance
Henriksen, right?
Henriksen is a Hollywood icon with well over 150 films to his name. He's best known as the empathetic android Bishop in Aliens and the intuitive criminal profiler Frank Black in the TV series Millennium. But he's also played gunfighter, gangsters, an astronaut, a vampire, a sadistic monk, Charles Bronson, and Abraham Lincoln.
Nice.
He's mentored Tarzan, Evil, and the Antichrist, and fought Terminators, Aliens, Predators, Pumpkinhead, Pinhead, Bigfoot, Superman, the Autobots, Mr. T, John Claude Van Damme, and Steven Seagal. So, yeah.
All right.
Give that a check out.
That's fucking cool, man. All right,
And
check
then
this out. Oh, you got more?
And then I bought 3 mega boxes. I'm not going to show those.
Yeah.
But I'll open those on Nike at some point in time.
Nice.
But that's it.
All right, so shout out to the one and only Mark Spears, who has been fulfilling his Kickstarter for the Monsters book. And a lot of people have been getting them. And so I got mine a couple days ago, and I wanted to wait to open it here. So we're going to end the show on this. Lots of books, you guys. He said that to make sure that all the books are there, but I don't even remember what all the books are in this. There were so many. So I'm going to that's why I'm glad I'm videotaping it. This is awesome, though. The Kickstarter, if you did a certain thing, it came with a pack of cards. So I'm not sure if I'm going to open that. But anyways, here we go. First set. Yeah, these are going to be awesome, you guys. These are going to probably get graded, all of them, if they're in good enough condition. Oh, wow. This is awesome. I'm so glad that this is finally
Sorry, who are they from again?
Mark Spears. So
Okay.
I showed you. You'll know what I'm talking about as soon as I pull these out. These are. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through all of them tonight, you guys, but because there's a ton of them, and there's a lot of tape.
Oh, and PSA has a special on non-sports cards.
Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. All right.
Oh, I remember these.
These
They're
are
like
so
all the
cool.
Hamas,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Spears is one of my favorite artists in comics right now. He's doing he did this as a Kickstarter, and then it got picked up by Keen Spot. So the Keen Spot books are coming out, and some of the covers from this are he's using, but they have the big Keen Spot like trade dress. You know what I'm talking about? That Keen Spot has. So they don't look as good. So I think that, that's why I'm going to grade these, because they'll look really, really good. Oh, man. I love blue tape, but I hate there's a ton of it. And sometimes you just have to put a ton of it on there. But, I don't want to crease these books.
Yeah, go slow with the blue. It rips easy at least.
Yeah.
At the end, you can kind of flick your finger.
All right, here we go. First set. That one.
Damn, well, that's fucking cool.
Right?
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
Look at this one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn, I missed this card starter for sure. I'd have been in on this.
Right? This was a no.
Yeah,
Oh my
missed
god.
that, dude.
This is beautiful, you guys.
I
Dude,
should have
I
jumped in
love
on
it.
this when you
The
talked
anniversary
about it.
border.
There's so many. I think it was like almost $1,000. I think I got the biggest tier.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
it was
probably why I didn't do
expensive.
this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
expensive. But dude,
Yeah, but I really doubt a lot of people signed up for that $1,000 tier as well. Like, yeah.
I gotta make some room for these. All right, so there's that one, and then I'll go through one more. But there is a ton of. I mean, there's five Gemini mailers. And he hit me up and he's like, hey, I think I might have left the Gemini mailer out, so let me know if you get them all. Which I understand. I totally understand. When you're fulfilling a Kickstarter on your own this big, it's a nightmare. And being a person that's missed books and whatnot shipments, I couldn't imagine filling Kickstarters this big. Holy shit. Good call on the ripping one there, leg.
Yeah.
But if you want to see all these, you guys, you can go to the Kickstarter. Like I said, there's a ton of them. And they're all different, which is crazy.
How is everything in the world trying to charge like $10 to $20 a month for their content these days?
Right?
How much shit they think we can fucking afford?
Well,
I have to get ESPN Plus to read things from writers that I like. Get out of here, dude.
right?
You're lucky I used your website.
Here's more. So
Wow.
it's the whole run. I mean, there's 5 issues. There's multiple. There's like 2 series. Look at that.
That's sick.
They're all different, dude. They're all different. There's
New Mutants 98. Okay.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna,
I've loved every cover so far.
yeah.
Oh, good old magazine style.
Yep.
Monsters of Filmland or whatever that was. Boobs, that'll sell.
Yep. Oh, look at this one.
Boobs and fishnets, dude. Oh, New Mutants 100.
All right, this next one
And boobs.
This next one might be the best one so far, next to the Frankenstein, Marvel 25th.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. We're going Come As You Are. Or whatever Nirvana said.
Bleach, right?
Never mind.
Is it Nevermind? No.
So 3 more packages that I will open. So shout out to Mark Spears for those. That is freaking amazing. And then finally, Leg, you opened yours.
I did open mine.
So for those of you guys that don't know,
I actually already sold mine for like $40.
really?
Yeah, I got a ratio. But yeah.
So you can get, here's what you can get in these.
You mean you didn't give it to your nephew?
And you can get numbered to
you can get Z rated in there too. So
really
careful on the nippies.
So should I even open this or should I just keep it unopened?
I don't know the answer.
Right?
But I don't know, but I'm starting to sell Zenoscope because
I am
I've
too.
had the best profits from the shit I got at Zenoscope compared to Spawn even at fucking SDCC this year.
Speaking
and
of
that guy was
Spawn,
super cool.
Yes.
That guy, we need to email that guy and figure something out.
Did you check your Spawn 350 golds? Did you see every single one of mine?
One of them has that fucking crack in the S.
And they're creased right above the S. They're creased.
I didn't see the crease.
Some are creased. It's not a good print run.
Every single issue that I've seen.
Cracks in all the gold foil.
Yeah, all the gold foil on mines are.
I'm only grading
cracked,
one and selling the rest, but I never had the intention to grade them all or anything. So
Yeah, I'm not grading any.
All
right.
I'm grading the best one, and the other ones are for sale.
Here we go, you guys. Limited to 200 or less. Envelope contains 1 limited edition collectible cover. Let's see what we get. Oh, I love this. This is such a cool.
Let's get some hammers, dude. Let's put that blue tape back over the nips and see what's going on.
All right. Slow roll it, huh?
Ooh, it's a rookie.
Refractor. Number 1. It's blue. It's blue.
Oh, is that Paul Green? Is it Paul Green?
Tell me it's a Dodger. I don't know.
Oh,
Super Mario.
Oh, Mario.
Oh, nips.
Z-rated.
Yeah, that's Z-rated. That might be only numbered to 50 or 25.
There we go.
If I understand them that well.
Let's see here. Baby. Limited to 200. E-Boss. That's an E-Boss cover.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Not bad. Not bad.
I know some of the Z-rated or whatever because I tried to not buy the other ones. I'm still not on to like reselling those yet, even though they sell for more. Or like see-through counted as Z. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it yet, but I like their books.
What's that?
I said Chad Cave's gonna message you to buy that like instantly when he gets.
He's a big E-Boss fan, that's for sure. I would have loved to get the
E-Boss is badass, dude.
I would have loved to get the one that I wanted the most would have been the Wizard of Oz Witch, the Snow White, or the Alice in Wonderland. Which one did you get? Leg? Mario?
Top left Mario.
Yeah.
Riding a bullet.
Yeah, riding a bullet.
Little innuendo.
Yeah. So that was interesting. So there we go. Shout out to Zenoscope, guys. That's awesome stuff. Thanks to everybody that hung out with me on the Whatnot sales recently. They've been great. Nice little content that I've been doing for members only stuff recently that I'll continue to do, and it's been fun. So we're gonna keep selling on Whatnot. I'll be jumping on eBay Live soon, but most likely instead of being it'll be through eBay Live, but I'll be doing it with Comic Book Shopping Network. So that's going to be very interesting. So be on the lookout for that.
And I'm onboarded for eBay Live. So look at that Big Leg on eBay everywhere. You know, it's all Big Leg everywhere. So that I'll be on eBay. I'm finally getting my shit together in the new office I have here. And so look for me on eBay Live soon. Please jump on, buy some books from me.
Yeah.
I should probably do Whatnot.
Or just say hi. You guys know I know how to sell, ship, and grade. So
yeah, just come hang out.
Yeah, hang out, dude.
It's been a lot of fun doing the sales recently because, it's nice to do it different. I think that what you get with us, I know with me, and I think these guys are the same way, is instead of just putting up a book and going, book 1, all right, start, book 2, start, and not saying anything, we're spending time telling you what the books are, why they're important, why we think they're cool, this and that, giving you fair market value, instead of just going book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4. That works for some people. It just doesn't work for me. I'd rather do content and make it a show worth watching. And you get to listen to Radio Beyond Wednesdays as you're doing it and hear good tunes. The plan is to turn those shows into shows with these guys where we can all sell something. And here's the crazy stuff. So from what I hear, Whatnot is talking to YouTube and Shopify about some type of integration. And if and when that happens, then we can do sales on YouTube, pop it up, and people on YouTube can buy that are watching too, which is going to be easy as hell. We could do it through our Shopify accounts or our YouTube accounts, and eBay Live will have to do the same thing if they're not already doing it. I know you can do eBay sales through Shopify, so if that's the case, we could do it through YouTube. And once we figure that out, it's going to be amazing. So, we can have shows like this and have people selling books as we're talking and doing stuff. So good stuff, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We will be back Friday night, House of Stein, Hot 10. Come hang out with me tomorrow night over at Comic Journey on YouTube. Let me go ahead and drop the link for you for the episode. There is he does a pretty cool show, long show. His content's long like us, long like our content. And here's his. You've done a show with him before, right?
Yeah, I've been on Comic Journey's channel before. Shout out to Mike. He got me sent me a link to jump on.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice, yeah. I was on there, I think, a long time ago, and I just jumped on just to say hi real quick. And then, but yeah, this is going to be interesting. So this will be coming out, we'll see here, right here. So let me go ahead and give you the link. It is available. So let's just do this. Hang out. All right, here we go. There it is on there. And here is a link to everybody in the chat if you want to come hang out tomorrow night, which I think it's at 9 p.m. Eastern is when it starts. So you're going to be doing Long Story Short tomorrow night, E?
Yes, we will be on tomorrow night at we start at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Perfect.
And we only go on for about an hour. So even if you catch Bryan's show, you can always jump back and forth or whatever.
Yeah, shout out to everybody over at Nearing Nirvana. They've been just doing great stuff. And
happy birthday, Laura.
There we go. There we go. So much love to them. Happy birthday, Laura. Shout out to all the Team Nerd Herd crew and everything they're doing. They're doing good stuff. So make sure you guys go check it out. And that being said, we'll see you guys next time. Adios.